first race at Oswego. And I'm not fast. And somehow I'm the number one, which is complete BS. This setup bogs massively, and so it feels like it's just going to be a mess for me. But we will try to qualify well. We've got all these guys in here, and Rob has apparently been teaching Gavin and Austin how to go fast on pavement. Although Austin's normally fast on pavement, but Dirt Gavin was way quicker than me in practice, so not feeling too good about myself. Not that he's bad, but normally I've got a couple of tenths on him. This place is a mystery. It is a unique track that exposes people that can't hit a line that isn't defined. And that is my problem, not being able to drive to a line that isn't painted. We got the wall, which we're supposed to be near, but you couldn't tell by that freaking corner. Guess we'll just get a nice run out of the corner here. Try to get down low. You can't really step on it too early in the center, it feels like, because then you'll just shove the nose. And you gotta get down low. But you can really rotate it better through the middle. We're gonna be mid-pack. That's all I've got. And it could just be that only 8 people have done a lap. But yeah, this place, it's one of those tracks that it's going to really, 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 really expose me. So, gonna be bad, but we're in 7th. So, luckily most of the field has done a Q lap, which means that we should be starting 7th or 8th, unless some people get a good second lap. But, yeah, I don't even know if you can run the low line without really burning up the right front, especially if you're getting on it too early. I don't even know if you can pass here. I think one of the biggest things that this track is going to do, just kind of like its dirt counterpart, is provide mistakes so that there is passing. But yeah, we're going to try to be quick, but a 2.3 is about what I was at all practice long. I think I got down into the ones, but I don't think we're going to see Austin, Gavin. We'll see Rob on the start, but just
line up on the inside.
a very tough track.
Right now.
No cautions. 40 laps.
The estimated SOF is 2,732.
What we got to do is not hit the inside wall, as Austin and I were talking about before the race. And then just hope I can get it around the track without looking like an idiot. I haven't ran in traffic. Hopefully I'll be able to pick up a few things from watching the faster people ahead of me. And then hopefully we don't get caught up in a wreck and can try to take a top 10. But I know I'm going to get slower as the race goes, just because
Everyone's gridded.
I do not feel comfortable. We're going to go ahead and just throw the brake bias forward with the stagger in the front. It seems like it turns better with brake bias forward with that large stagger split. But yeah, the line is not defined, which means I will be losing time if we're gonna keep on doing a rhyme. I got no more in me. So, 2 laps. I think this is a 0.6 mile track. We'll look for some dirt races here as well. I don't know if they threw any on the schedule since they didn't know when dirt was going to be finished.
One to go. Next time by.
I think Cars Tour is here this week as well, so I might hop in one of those after this, if the timing's right. But
Get ready. Going
I may
green.
just hate this place at the end of 40 laps because it is everything
Carries off.
that I am bad at. Rolling up to speed.
Green, green, green.
Rob was watching the car ahead of him, I think. Thankfully, the guy behind me didn't throw it in 3 wide. They're 3 wide behind. Rob shoves up the track. We're all clear. I'm going to just keep a tight entry for now. Oh, Rob. I don't know if he actually hit that or if it was prediction code, but he's making a pass right now on the 10.
Slow car down low. Car stop down low.
Got a car stopped nearly on the racing line there.
19.357.
Oh, don't get hooked. Outside line's actually driving pretty well off the corner. It's probably a bad idea, but we were going to run into him if I stayed down low with the cut down there. And now I'm getting on the gas too early in the center, shoving the nose.
19.412.
And now we're getting ran into. Apparently I need to go lower so that they can't stick their nose there. But now they're just going to come wreck us. I don't know why he was throwing it in like that, but he just full throttled it in there. Somehow it didn't spin us. Weird little hump in the middle of the corner there.
19.134.
10 car got a really bad drive off the corner with his correction to not hit the inside wall. Ooh, that hump's starting to toss me sideways now as well. Okay, maybe we don't want to touch the hump.
19.259.
Try to stay down below it. I'm still overdriving, slide up across it.
19.232.
Feeling in the car, not really tight, not really loose. I don't feel like I'm any quicker though than the 10, so
19.2.
just gonna have to try to set up a cut down, get the nose in, but I think the 10 can outdrive us on the high side. He's already done it once, sort of. Ooh, crossing over the hump as we're going to the wall is not good.
19.309.
Tries to spin you if you're cutting down across it, and it tries to just shove your nose into the wall if you're coming up across the track. Just try to stay below it. But I think
19.35.
this is all we're gonna get unless I figure something out. This big of a track, there's not, with fixed setups with this car, not gonna be a whole lot of change unless the right front really does burn off, or someone hits the inside wall. Rob's running a really high exit, which I can only ever get there if I really push the car too hard through the center. But he's also pulling away a tiny bit. 10 seems to be slowing down a little. He overdrove the entry there. Maybe
19.342.
Maybe we can trick him into overdriving. He didn't fall for it there. I'll just try to set up the pass off the corner. But I have a feeling, I don't know, do I need to do that in 1 and 2? Because I feel like 3 and 4, I can't keep it low.
19.325.
But first we gotta catch back up to him, and we just got that massive shove. We followed him through on the massive shove. Nearly drove into the wall, had to correct really hard there. Let's go last lap now. Never gonna get back to that best lap.
19.347.
See if I can learn anything on the hotter tires. Got passing going on up ahead.
19.334.
Got close to scraping the lettering off the tires. Oh, got contact up there as well. They're getting really racy.
19.375.
Okay, that just pivoted around the corner really well on the right rear. Too bad I can't do that again. I thought he was going for the wall. I had to cut it down and keep it low off the corner just in case he did. Nope. Car up there just got into the wall. Rob might have just hit the inside wall. Might have been prediction code. This guy keeps getting higher and higher on corner exit.
19.344.
I've kind of got the exit of 2 figured out to come off a little lower and not feel like I'm eating the right front. Just a little wider entry. I don't know if that was prediction code or real, but we're not going to get there to challenge him. We need to watch out for that because he's trying to keep it a little lower. Could just be prediction code though. There's a little kink in the wall that tends to cause issues like that on newly released tracks. We definitely weren't running that low in the F1 race here.
19.4.
So we wouldn't have seen it then. Had to second guess my entry there. Lost a bunch of time. Alright, 12 to go at the line.
19.441. Outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear outside.
Just didn't hold it down low enough.
19.
But we're getting bigger and bigger runs on him, so he's getting slower and slower off the corner. Problem is, any side-by-side is going to slow us both down. Lost the nose there.
19.467.
Back to hitting the hump.
19.415.
And we got into the back of him there. He came off the corner that slow. Wasn't expecting that. He's going full protect down low now. And we're just gonna get dumped instantly by this fucking moron. He gets to us and then instantly wrecks us.
Got wheel damage.
And then backs up across the track and wrecks more people.
421.
Great stuff. Doesn't even try to do a pass. Just full throttles into us. Worked out well for him. And unfortunately wrecked someone else.
19.733.
2.1 seconds. We got 5 laps to go. Left front's completely broken.
$19.475.
Just didn't even ever try a pass. He got to us, started slamming into the back of us, and then just tried to full throttle us on corner entry to wreck us. But worked out well. I finish in the same spot, and he finishes in the pits. It's not like I could go anywhere with the car in front of me.
$19.453.
Alright, we're still pulling away from the cars behind. So, we'll get our 7th place and call it good.
19.446. White flag this time. 19.488.
And there we go. So, 7th place, gained
There's the flag. It's
one
over.
spot? Or did we just stay in...
Great
No, we
job.
started on the
You did
inside,
really well.
didn't we? So, I think we just stayed in 7th place that whole time. Could not really do anything. Let's go take a look at all the incidents. Holy shit, that is loud. Turn that down. Austin at 86-87, 88-88. Makes sense why it felt like we were catching the front group a little bit, but oh, that is too quiet now. Come on, make up your mind. There we go. right off the start. Got the 4-car hitting the brakes. That was weird. He was going to get the wall, maybe. And then just nowhere for anyone else to go. But you're not expecting someone to be that slow coming off the corner right at the start. And then us getting ran over instantly. And then he puts it in reverse and wrecks the 12. We got the 11 getting into the wall, and the 4 gets shot up the track from it, but yeah. And then Steven gets the win, but kind of knew that was going to happen. Let's see the results and where Austin and Gavin finished. We lose 18 and 6, but that's no big deal. Austin with the fastest lap of the race. He's just flying here, and Gavin actually passed him, I think. Didn't he? Oh, maybe because Austin had to start on the outside. Or maybe that was the pass that we saw. Not sure. But, yep, started 7th, finished 7th. And everyone ahead of us just kind of changed some positions. And I went nowhere. But, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.